What a nice, beautiful day in Jackson right now. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning and feels like it's 50 degrees out. Sun's out. Nice little surprise. Look at the size of that crow. I think it was trying to tell me to get away. Must have found some food in the back of the truck and was a little territorial, but dang. It's interesting, I was talking to some guy last night who's visiting Jackson. He's actually here for a work trip. And, you know, I asked him how he likes Jackson. And it's funny because he didn't say, the first thing he said was art. He's like, I cannot believe how much art is in this town. First thing he said, he didn't mention the natural surroundings. He didn't mention the wildlife. He didn't mention the Wild West town. He just mentioned art. It's crazy how much art he's seen. Thought that was kind of cool. Speaking of art, they got a guest computer with a printer. You got a bunch of snacks. Grab a bag of chips. What a nice touch right here. Look at this leather. Leather in the elevator. Check out these leather handrails. I feel like my hands are contaminating it. My dirty hands. The Cloudveil is one of our favorite hotels ever, and our favorite hotel in Jackson. They do a really good job of bringing the outdoors into the interiors and adding a modern, mountain modern vibe to it. We're able to get this room for about $350, which is a bargain. During the peak season, this room can go as much as $1,500 a night to up to $2,000. Look at that woodwork. You know what? We'll go in the bathroom first. One of the few times I would go into the bathroom first, but I mean, this is just insane. Look at that. Glass shower, towels. What's this right here? Oh, this is where the bathroom's at. Bathroom has its own private place. Here's your little mud room. You can sit down, take your shoes off. Look at that, leather handles. You open it up, the light turns on. Fancy. Check that out with the lighting. Already on for you when you walk in. Unlike the budget stay last night, we had to turn everything on after searching for the light switches. Every little detail in this place. Look at this. Leather. Leather. Nice chair for lounging. Your own water bottles. Everything laid out for you. A nice little place where you can have a dinner for two. Fireplace. Check this out. Turn the fireplace on. And it didn't turn on.
You gotta turn the other switch on first.
Maybe it comes on after a while.
Yeah.
We'll see. Got a coffee maker, glasses for whiskey, glasses for wine, coffee cups. Look at the leather ice container. Drawers. Look at the woodwork. Got the fire on now. It takes a while, but after a little bit, fire turns on. Look at here, you got a little magazine, leather magazine holder. See what kind of view we have. Oh, I guess that was the fireplace. See what kind of view we have. Looks like you just have a view of the other side. That's okay. They even give you your own little journal. Cloudveil embossed on it. The details in this hotel are everywhere. Look at the pillow. Wildflowers. The art. All of the accents. A nice little bedside lamp with some leather. This leather lamp. Add some extra light in here. Moody. Love the moodiness. What a beautiful, beautiful room. For $350, definitely worth the value. For $2,000 a night, debatable. At the end of every hallway, they have a digital video of wild. And I think this has got to be my favorite. The American icon, the grizzly. Love it. It's like it's coming right at you. Look at the ambience of this. Each number, the light above it, creating that shadow. Nice little touch. And then you're greeted by an elk, a digital elk, an elk NFT. I brought my swim trunks. If this is a heated pool, I'm in it today. I love this section of the Cloudveil. So very well curated. Every little detail. From the books, the logs for ambience, the antlers, photograph of a bison behind trees, more photographs. Every little detail.
We were here before you guys got that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, very exciting.
Yeah, so restaurants have a Michelin 1, 2, or 3 star, or 3 star, right? And so for hotels now, they're doing Michelin 1, 2, and 3 key. And so they'll rank them essentially from exceptional to beyond exceptional.
Sure.
Those aren't the exact words, but so you would have like really remote destinations that probably typically earn 3 key. You can think like middle of the Serengeti or middle of Australia or something like that. But yeah, so we're awarded the first key out of three
Gotcha.
keys
Okay.
at this property.
Can we put our vote in so you guys get 3 keys? Because it's probably one of
Thank
our
you.
favorite
Thank
hotels
you.
ever.
Yeah, so the process for the Michelin keys, they actually do it completely anonymous. You would never know for like Michelin star either. You'll never know that you're being judged for it. So they come in and they do it secretly. They have people out all over the world that do this on a routine basis. So whether that's on the restaurant side or on the key side, they're not actually taking votes. They're just going out and experiencing it and they're
Gotcha.
deciding
Okay.
for themselves.
Okay. One of the coolest things about the lobby in the Cloudveil in Jackson are all the little areas that you can sit down, relax, read, draw, whatever you want. There's about 7 or 8 different areas, and they all have their own little vibe. I'm going to show you each one. Here's one of the biggest areas where you can sit down. Like a large living room area with comfortable chairs and sofas. And then right next to it, you have a little area of 2 chairs and then kind of like a little sofa. Then next to that, you have this large table. It's almost like a little co-working space. And there's another co-working space on the other side. We can sit down and do some work with the birch as a divider and separator. Then over here, you got another little area with 4 chairs where you can just lounge. And then right up these steps over on the other side of the 4 chairs that I showed you are 5 chairs that you could hang out and sit with a coffee table made of logs. And then you have this little bench right against the window. And then my favorite space to the right when you walk in is this area right here with 4 chairs, some end tables that are logs, and then this little sofa here with these antlers and rocks in this container, art, and then this birch with a mirror and lights underneath, creating a really cool accent. Or I should say backdrop, not accent. It's more like a backdrop. So cool. There you have it. Cloudveil. Love how this lobby is just wide open with all these little spaces to sit down and hang out. And then, of course, the fireplace. So we ended up extending our trip for one more night. Jackson has a way of doing that, sucking you in.
I thought I was out. They pulled me back in.
You know, I've been here for, what, 10 times probably? Every time I plan a trip here, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's just stay at least 2 nights. That should be enough. Never the case. There is so much to do, so much to explore. I haven't even come close yet. Last several days, I've been walking around with the camera. There's streets and roads and whatnot that I haven't even been down yet that would be great to capture and put on this vlog. You got walks of all life here. You got people that are snowboarding here. You got mountain bikers here. You got people that are ice picking up to the top of a mountain, to the top of the Tetons, and then skiing down. I mean, doing crazy stuff like that. River rafting, horseback riding, artists, photographers. You have people from the waitress at Kitchen last night. She's from the Czech Republic. She's been here for 25 years. Still, she hasn't gotten used to the negative 25-degree weather. I don't think anybody really ever does. Walks of all life here. You know, we were just at Persephone for breakfast yesterday, or Persephone. It was Persephone. There was a Chinese couple next to us, and then walking in, there were some Indians. It has cuisines from all over too, you know. It's just some great restaurant. You know, for a small town of 10,000 people, this place is something else. I don't know why I love this so much, but this is some of my favorite outdoor alley design in Jackson. I guess this would be like lumberjack version of street art. I'm gonna check out Altamira Fine Art next. This is an art store that was recommended to me. And as I head that way, I'm passing another art gallery. There's art galleries all over Jackson. I wonder if this one's open. Looks like they got Ansel Adams in here. It's the Heather Fine Art, and it doesn't look to be open. But we'll head on to Altamira Fine Art. I love the simplicity in this piece and the colors. Check out this piece right here. Again, the simplicity, the textures, and the limited color palette. Love it. And this one right next to it. Bear 399 is very popular around here. There's been hundreds, if not thousands, of paintings and photographs, storybooks taken of her. She was ran over not too long ago, about a year or two ago, and left a cub. One cub. Shane, can I be a grifter when I grow up? That is hilarious. Funny. We changed sides? When? What? Oh, that's awesome. These figures remind me of what my dad may have played with when he was a kid. Covered in toxic lead paint. All right, I totally dig the whole pop art aspect of this one. Love that. Reminds me of like an old school retro gun that you might have as a child. Or I wish my gun would have looked like that. And here we are. This is where we're gonna eat tonight, is the kitchen.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Good.
Not walking in tonight or reservation?
No, we got reservations at 6. We're not used to nobody being in Jackson.
It's weird. I know. I'm like, this is one of the first quiet nights, like actually quiet nights
Yeah.
that we have had in a while, and I'm really embracing it. Literally, they were like, we're done. We're done here.
You know what, I'm digging these glasses for the Manhattans. I don't think I've ever had a Manhattan in one of these glasses, a frosted glass.
Sorry.
Well, of course it's gonna be good.
Wow, it's one of the best Manhattans I've ever had.
I'm drinking Manhattan like Kool-Aid. If you do one thing in your life, have a frosted Manhattan. All right, I got my hotel issued slippers on. And I am going to the swimming pool. So I'm gonna go swimming here at the Cloudveil. Check out the ambience. You got the swimming pool, you got a fireplace over yonder, but it's not lit. Too bad. Would give a little bit more warmth. However, it's about 46 degrees out right now, but it's like a warm 46. So, yeah, it's just a nice evening with just a cool breeze. I'm actually gonna go into the hot tub first. I mean, it's too cold to go in there. They say it's a heated pool, but I don't know about that. Not that heated.